Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Yes, good morning. You can hear me, yes, properly. Okay. So, good morning, everyone. Okay. Good morning. Hi. Good morning. So, you can hear me, yes? Yes. Okay. Then it's not a problem. Then we will start today's class. Before starting today's class, I have already informed you that is importantly, we are discussing about the. Yes, good morning everyone. Those who are joined today, so good morning. So today we are going to discussing about the basic of mathematics. So what is that basic of mathematics and everything we will discuss. But before that, just we will yes, good morning everyone. So before that, I want to know. So how many of you are joined? So put one message so that I can see who are you. And if you have given any other name, no, just to give your name so that I can call your name. Those who are already joined. Okay. Okay, Rishi Shetty is here. Aditya is here. Then good morning everyone. So names I don't know exactly, but yes, hi. So several members we have. Chintan is here. Rupa and Sanjit. I think Nishad is here. So several students are here. Very good. Okay. Hi, Nilesh Bhatt is here. Unique Bullet is here. So today we are going to learn the basic, and when it will come a basic. Yes, Chandan is here. Pra Pranjal is here. Okay, hi. Tulsi is here. Vinay Moger is here. Sandhya Naik is here. Sri Lakshmi okay, is here. Okay, Shashikala is here. Okay, Pratiksha, sorry. Tejas, Chinmay. Okay, several members are here. Very Gauri, Sandhya, Sumitra is here. Sakshi is here. Amulya is here. Prishit is here. Okay, Sneha. Katyain is here. Raimon is here. Okay. Hi everyone, everyone. Hi. So today class is going for the very basic of mathematics. Yes, the basic means already you know. What do you mean by basic? I want to know from your side only. What do you mean by basic? Because today there are students, those who are joined here. It is not the students from only one class. There are lots of members are there. So I have told this class is very important. Why it is important is this class is for everyone, not for individual student. That is only for 6th, only for 7th, only for 8th, not only for 9th or 10th or PU or degree students or elders also. It is for everyone. So why it is called the basic? Do you know what is the basic meaning? Base, common. Okay. Sandhya is saying that common it is, or Sudesh is saying it is the base, starting. Okay, starting. What you have learned in the basic of mathematics? So when you are in school or anywhere, you have learned basic, no? So what you have learned in basic? What you have learned in basic? Just one, give me a glance quickly, quickly. Okay, okay. You are giving the answers. Okay, different way. Okay, wait. First, we will start with the intro. Okay. Welcome to PSM Perfect Solution Math. I'm your tutor Sumant here. Today we are going to learn the basic of math. So basic of math, actually what it is. Okay, when you are learned, when you understood, it is a mathematics concept. So what actually you are gone through it. Okay, for starting only it will not come Bodmer's rule or basic formulas it won't come. Yes, without use learning the basic, we can't do the big problems. Yes, it is correct. It is correct. You are what you are saying is correct. But I'm asking, hi everyone, what is actually basic of math? What do you mean by basic of math? Because you are in 10th, some students, some of you are in a degree, some of you are in a PU level, some of you are in a high school. But I'm asking the basic. How to add, subtract, divide, multiply, etc. Okay, that is okay. Again, mathematical operation will call, not a problem. But again basic how to go. Yes, very good, Rupita. Basic means nothing but the numbers, because when you are born and when you have thought, they will not teach you how to add, how to subtract, how to multiply, how to do anything. First they will teach you ABCD, like that in mathematics they will teach you what? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 are nothing but the numbers. So basic of math is nothing but it is related to numbers, and from the numbers it will start and it will go further. Okay, so it will go start from the numbers. Yes, number system what you have, that is the most basic. Why I'm saying here number, I have already done the 2 basic classes for you. That is the last year I have done, and once you can go through it and you can find what is about that basic. Just we will glance and we will go, because no, yesterday several students have told me to do. See here, directly I will tell you. Several students, they have told me to solve some of these square numbers. How to find the square, how to find the cube root, how to find the square root, all these numbers, how to find, they have told me to find. Not only this, any simple method we have in a calculation, whether we have any simple method in calculation, that method also they have told me to teach. So I will go for that at the end of this class, or in between anywhere. I will go for how to find the square root very easily, how to find the cube root very easily, how to do the calculation very easily, that we will go through it. But when it will come the basic, you have no, that is nothing but number system. Okay, when you will have a number system, basically we have no only few numbers. What are the numbers we have? No, about the number system. Quickly glance, because last year I have explained to you and said maximum these students only they have attended. Yes, what are the number system we have learned so far? There are several numbers. So what are the numbers we have learned? Quickly glance. Yes, what you have learned in number system? Quickly. So several types are there, different types are there. Yes, first one is the whole number. Very good. Whole number we have learned. Next, natural number. Yes, very good. Natural number, I will not tell about this because already I have given whole lesson. Okay, some students are saying decimal number. Decimal number, yes. Some of you are saying that real number. Very good, real number. Okay, some of you are saying that rational number. Okay, rational number. Some of you are saying integer. Okay, integer. Okay, next, irrational number. Very good, irrational. Irrational number. Okay, some of you are saying even and odd. Even number. And next, odd number. Okay, odd number. Okay, again, anything leaving this? Anything else you have learned? Okay, so here basic thing we have to, that is a number system. We have whole number, natural number, integer, decimal number, even number, odd number, real number. Then we have rational number, and then we have irrational number. Okay, that is not the problem. But only this much we have. Only this much of the this one number system we have. Anything leaving this? Anything else we have? Just quickly glance. Anything else? Yes, fraction number is similar to the decimal number. Fraction and decimal numbers are correct. Yes, very good. Katyayani. I don't know who is it. Katyayani. It is prime number. Very important we have. The prime number. Prime number is very important. Why it is a prime number is very important? Because when you are finding the square, cube root and all, you are going for the prime number. Okay, not only prime number, one more number is there. What it is, one more number is called? Okay, once we will glance quickly. We have prime number. Leaving the prime number, we have one more number system. What it is? Basic knowledge. You must know, no? So one is prime number. So one more is which one? Yes. One is prime number. Second one is. Okay, all are saying prime number only. I want one more name. Leaving the prime number, one more here. If it is not prime, it is what? Yes, Surya. It is composite number. Very good. Composite number. So there are two different kind. Like even number and odd number are different type. Remember, even number and odd number are different type. Prime number and composite number are different type. Okay. Similarly, in real number, there are two types: rational number and irrational number. In a rational number, there are three types. Actually, rational number, what we have, in that we have four types. One is a whole number, natural number, integer, and we will have the not that is a decimal number over here. One more we will call as a decimal fraction we are going to have. So integral we will call. So totally we have lots of number system. Just we will glance quickly. Yes, very good. So those are answering very good. Those who are not answered, yes, no. So for them quickly I will tell you what it is and quickly we will move further. So first, actually, okay, in this whole number system what you have given, which number is have a maximum capacity, means which is the head here. Basic of math, number system we have. In that number system, which number here you have written, see, whole number, natural number, integer, decimal number, even number, odd number, prime number, composite number, irrational number, rational number and real number. Which one we will take it as a head of the whole number system? One head will be there. Head means a main point, main. Yes. Which number will become the head? Means the big, means in under it there will be lots of number system. So which number is that? Integer. Whether integer is the main head over here in this whole thing. So there is a one head, no? Somewhere here it will be one head. In that head there will be types. So which is that head is here? Yes, several students are saying whole number, several are saying are integer number, several are saying are prime number. So this is the thing, this is the thing, this is I'm saying, this is only I'm saying to you, this is called as a basic. So if this question was asked, what is the main head of the number system? And if you don't know to answer it, then you will find difficulty. So here, according to you, it is a whole number or integer or prime number and zero, and you are saying that several things. Actually, head over here is a real number. Under the real number, there are all these number system will come. See, remember, under the real number, all this number system will come. So head is nothing but the real number. So you got confused. So whole number, fraction, and all you are saying it is no. The actual head or main head of this number system is real number. So remember this. And one more system is there, that is one more system will be there that we will not discuss about it, the imaginary part. That imaginary part we will discuss later on, but I am saying in number system main head is real number. Clearly make a note of it. Okay, so under that real number there are parts. So there are two parts. Under the real number there are two parts. Which is the under the two parts real number? Which will come? Second part. So make a note of it. It is very important. So there are again two parts will come. Which is that two part? Yes. Which is the two part will come under the real number? Very important it is. And some students already know this. Real number is a combination of the two things. Which are the two combination? Yes, very good, Surya. One is a rational number and second one is irrational number. All of you make a note. So you don't know what is rational number. What is rational number actually? Yes, I have told. What is rational number actually? Just I will give a glance quickly. Rational number is nothing but any number which is in a form of p by q, where p and q are integer and q is not equal to 0. Means if we have 3 by 4, it is a rational number. If you have 5 by 6, it is a rational number. Whether if it is minus 2 by 7, it is a rational number, because we have minus 2, 7, 3, 4, 5 and 6 all are integer number, and here the y value, that is q value, is not equal to 0. So it is called a rational number. So there are two parts. One is a rational and one more is a irrational. So what is then irrational? If it is in a form of p by q, it is called as a rational number. But what is irrational? Irrational number which is not in a form of p by q. So for example, it is root 2 or root 3. All these are called as the irrational number, not root 4. Why root 4 is not irrational? Quickly, you have already learnt this in last year. Why that root 4 is not irrational? Yes. Why that root 4 is not irrational? Quickly give the answer. Not in a p by q form. Yes, it is not in a form of p by q. But root 4, root 2 is irrational. Root 3 is irrational, but root 4 is there. Why the root 4 is not irrational? Yes, one more number. This one is given. Okay, root 4 value, yes, root 4 value will become 2. And 2 is not a direct, it is not, it is in a form of p by q. Whether 2 is in a form of 2 by q, p by q, 2 is in a form of p by q. Root 4 value is 2, no? Root of 4. Yes. What is the value of 2 value? How it is rational number? Yes, the 2 is in a form of p by q because 2 by 1 we have. We have 2 by 1. 2 by 1 we can write it down. So it is now in a form of p by q. See, the 2 can be written as a 2 by 1 because below that always it will remain 1 always. And p by q, it is in a form of p by q, and 2 is a integer and q is also integer, and q value is not equal to 0. If it is 0 here, it is not a rational, but it is not 0 here. It is 1 here. So it is a rational number. So root 4 is not a irrational, it is rational. So this is the way how we can identify. Okay, in rational number there are again parts. Which are the parts we have? In rational number again we have parts. And very importantly, if you have 0.5, it is a rational number because it is terminating. Terminating means it is ending. But irrational number, it will not end. For example, 1.73648, so on. We will have so on first, and none of the numbers will repeat. Here the none of the numbers are continuously repeating. For example, 73648, 3 is there, but here before 3 we have 7, but here we don't have 7. So it is a irrational number. But here, if you have the number like this way, 0.625, it is a rational number because it can be written as a decimal expansion. Okay, and it is a point value and it is ending here. It is going to end here. Okay, so that's why it is a rational number. Now I'm asking for you, yes, 0.5 can be written 5 by 10, not an issue. I'm asking you one question, that is what are the types of rational number? What will be the types of rational number? So how it will be written in rational number? What are the different types of rational number? Quickly. Yes, quickly. So rational number is in a form of p by q. First one is it is in a form of p by q. Second, yes, it is in a form of p by q, where you can write it down, where p and q are integer and q is not equal to 0. The first one. So under this there will be one more number, that is called s. Yes, integers and non-integrals we will call, but under this we have integers. So integers means which is having 0, -1, -2 and -3, all these are integer number, 1, 2 and 3 and so on. These are called as what? Integer number. So under the integers again there are some parts. What are the parts of integers? Yes, integral and non-integral we will call, but p by q form, under the p by q form there will be integers. Under integer, what are the things it will come? Quickly, will you know? Do you know? So every rational number is not integer. Yes, correct. So integers, all integers are the p by q form. Next, in under integer, see, if you will draw a number line, 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on we have, and we have -1, -2, -3 and so on we have. So here also we can make some parts. We can make some parts. Yes, positive, negative, yes, and 0. Yes, positive, negative and including 0 are called integers. That is correct. That is integers we have done. But I am asking, under integer there will be again parts. Which are there? Yes, that is Udupi gardening, some is there, that they have given the answer. Yes, that is nothing but whole number. It will come whole number because it will include 0, 1, 2, 3. So under the integer there will be whole number. So under the whole number, which number will come? Under the whole number, which number will come? Yes, again we can make the part under the whole number. Again there is a part that will come a natural number. Okay, this is the way how we can make. Under the natural number, again there is a part that is called odd or even, prime or composite number. All this it will come. So this is the basic knowledge you must know. And irrational number, under that it will not come anything. it will come like this way only, means there will be example. You can write down the example. For example, root 2 value is a example. Okay, root 2 is the irrational number, root 3 is the irrational number, pi value is a irrational number. Remember, pi value is irrational number. Or if you will have 1.7, 4, 8, 5, 3 and so on. See here, this is also a irrational number. It is not a rational number, it is a irrational number because it is repeating. None of the numbers are repeating, but it is so on, it is going on, it is move on. Okay, so this is the way how we will have the different kinds of irrational number. So again we can give several examples. Anyone will you give the example for the irrational number quickly? Okay, now anyone give one example for the irrational number quickly. So here I have taken this irrational number. So anyone is there that you can give the irrational number? One example. Who will give first? I want to know. Yes, even and odd, Gauri. Yes, correct. Under the natural number you have even and odd. But I am asking the question now. You have to give one example for irrational number. Root 5. Okay, root 5 is a irrational number. Yes, again. 2 is not a irrational number. 2 is a rational number. 2 is a rational number because 2 can be written as 2 by 1. 5 can be written as 5 by 1. Yes, root 2. 2 is not irrational number. Yes, 1.73485. Okay. Pi value. I have taken pi value already. Root 6. Okay, root 6 is a rational number. But, okay. Some 5, 7, 11. Okay. Here the problem is, just wait. Yes. See, one number I will give you. Now you have to tell me whether it is root 7 is a irrational number. Very good. Now we are also given this answer. So my question now, next one question is for you. Yes. So several members are given. Okay. Okay. Now I will give one question. Wait 1 second. So you understood rational and irrational number now. Just I will give the one example. So quickly we will finish this rational number. Then we will move for the square root and square number. So now I am asking you, if the number is 4.567, whether it is a rational number or irrational number, quickly. Whether it is a rational or irrational. 4.567. 4 by 7 is the rational number only. 4 by 7 is a rational number only. Why it is a rational number 4 by 7? 4 by 7 is in a form of P by Q form. So it is a rational number only. Yes. So 4.567 is a rational. All of you are saying it is a rational. Why it is a rational now? Okay, some students are saying irrational. Okay, why it is a rational? Why it is a irrational? See, it is a rational number because it is a rational number. It is nothing but rational number because it is terminating. It have I end for it. So it is not like this way 4.567 so on. It is not so on. You don't have so on here. So on you don't have. So it is a rational number. Understood? Because yes, Sudesh have given. You can write down that 4.567 as 4567 divided by the point value. I have taken 3 digits on the right hand side, so 3 zeros I have to increase. So we can write it down, and it is terminating. We will call it as a terminating point. Terminating. It is going to end here. It is ending here. The last we have here terminating. It is terminating means there is a end. All of you listen here. Those are studying. So terminating point. Terminating means there is a end for this number. Okay, so it is a rational number. If the same number, if I have taken like this way, 3.28756 so on, whether it is a irrational or rational. Yes, the first one is terminating, but what about this? What about this? If the number is 3.28756 so on we have. So whether it is a terminating or rational or irrational number. Yes, whether it is a rational, irrational number. Very good. It is a irrational number because here numbers you see, none of the numbers are repeating. So after the point value, none of the numbers are repeating. All are different. And very important, it is so on we have. So it is called as a irrational number. Okay. So I hope you understood now. Yes, it is not the rational number, it is irrational number, because here it is not an end. Here we have so on, means again numbers are going to continue. 2, 8, 7, 5, 6. There may be 1, 3, 4, like this way it may continue. There is a so on, dot 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 dot. So it is a irrational number. Yes, it is irrational, all of you. Very nice. Good. So some all of you maximum you understood now. Rational, irrational number. So next one we will take one more example. Let us see. 4.1643288. Okay, whether it is a rational or irrational number. Whether it is a rational or irrational number. 4.1643288. It is a rational or irrational number. Keep the video live, okay, because if you are not keeping that live, it is you are giving the answer for the previous question. Okay, that is a rational number. Yes, it is a rational number because it is going to end here only. There is a end for this, so this is a rational number. So if any number is going to terminate or it is having the end, then it is called rational. So if I will put instead of this, if I will put dot 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 dot, then it will become a irrational. If we have a dot dot dot, if the numbers are not same here, and if I put a dot dot dot, it is called the irrational number. Okay, so you may think all the dot 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 what we'll have, then it is called irrational number. Yes, actually it is not. For example, now one more question I will give you. So what is that question is? The question, if I will put, if we have dot 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 dot, it won't become a irrational number. Why it is so? For that one example, if you have 4.363636 so on, whether it is a rational or irrational, whether it is a rational or irrational, 4.363636 so on, whether it is a rational or irrational, it is continuing, it is so on we have. So quickly answer to me because we have to move further. Quickly. Where is a rational? Yes, it is a rational. Vinay Mogeri have given the first answer. It is a rational. Chinmay also given the first answer. Yes, several students are giving the answer. Okay, it is a rational number because here the number is continuing. So on we have. Yet it is a rational. Why it is a rational? If you have so on, this is more interesting now. It is so on. We have dot 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 at the end, but it is a rational number because yes, because Rupita is giving a answer. The 3 6 you can see everywhere it is repeating again and again. If the same number is repeating again and again after the decimal point, it is called a recurring. Yes, non-terminating. This is non-terminating. Non-terminating means it is continuous. Non-terminating is continuous, and recurring. Recurring means repeating. The 3 6 3 6 3 6 is repeating again and again. So it is called as a rational number only. So these are the thing. These are the thing you have to remember. These are the thing you have to remember, whether it is a rational number or irrational number. You have to identify. Rational number means terminating, and if it is non-terminating also, it is recurring. Means some numbers are repeating like this way. For example, if you have 8.314314314 and so on, if it is like this way, then also it is called as a rational number. Because here you can see the same number 314 is repeating again and again after the decimal point. So it is a rational number. So rational number means what? Rational number is nothing but which is terminating. First one is terminating and second one is non-terminating but recurring. Repeating, or it is also called recurring. Okay, but irrational number, when it will come? Irrational number, when it will come, it is non-terminating, non-recurring. This is the you have to remember about this. Yes, you have to remember this. Okay, so rational number means terminating, means end we have. For example, 6.25, that is the end. Or one more number we can consider, that is which is non-terminating. For example, here I will write 3.141414. Okay, so on non-terminating, this is continuous, but it have the same number is repeating. But in a non-terminating irrational number, what we'll have the point value 6.1238753. So on we have. So it is a non-terminating, it is doesn't have any number which is repeating again and again. It is continuous. You may say that here, sir, here we have 2 and here also we have 2. Yes, we have 2, but it is not, next number is not 3 here. Previous of 2 is 1, but it is not 1 here. So we have to understand everything. So this is whole thing about the number system. I hope you understood the rational irrational number. If you have any doubt regarding the rational irrational number, already I have done a big video on this rational and irrational number in my last basic class. So there you can go and you can check, because today we have to learn, we want to learn something new. So for that purpose we will go back to the next part. So this is about the number system and about the rational irrational number. Let us move further. Okay, now we will move further to the prime and a composite. So quickly, prime and composite, give one glance. Okay, prime number, those numbers which is not having a not dividing by any other number, leaving one end itself. Okay, so for example, if you will take a 2 number, 2 is a prime number. Why? Because the two factor of 2 are only one factor of 2 is what? 1 and 2 itself. Leaving 1 and 2, none of the numbers are there. Okay, that we can divide it with the 2. Okay, similarly, if you have 3, the factor of 3 are, what are the factor of 3? 1 and 3. And factor of 5, if you will take 1 and 5. And factor of 7 is 1 and 7, and so on. It will continue like this way. So these are called the prime number. These are called as a prime number. Okay, it is a basic of knowing that prime numbers are nothing but a number which is going to have the factor of 1 and itself only. It is called a prime number. But when it will come for the composite number, composite numbers are those which will have more than 2 factors. For example, 4 have the factor of, factor means which we can divide. 4 can be divided with the 1, 4 can be divided with the 2, 4 can be divided with the 4 also. So 1, 2 and 4. Similarly, we have 6. 6 is a factor. Factors are 1, 2, 3 and 6. See the factor. 6 can be divided with the 1, 2, 3 and 6. Okay, so these are the factor composite number. So next one, you can go with the, see, it is not even number only, it will come odd number also. 8 is a factor, we have 9 factor, you can see. It is a composite number 1, 3 and 9. See, these are called as the composite number. Okay, one question for you now. Quickly how to answer. Who will answer it first? I want to know. So make the video live. So I will ask only one question quickly, because prime factorization is very important. Because finding the HCF, LCM, or next one, everything. One question. You are ready? I hope so. So all of you are ready for the one question. I hope all of you are ready. So one question I will put you now just. Okay. So there is one question. What is coprime? What is coprime? So very important. There is a word called coprime. Bhakti Hansi, she is asking what is coprime. So coprime, what it is, I will tell you only 1 minute. Okay, only 1 minute. I will complete this and I will tell you what is coprime. Very good question. Okay, you are ready. So one question, which is that number? Which is that number having in a whole number? Sorry, in a natural number, which is that number in which is there in a natural number, which is a natural number, but it is not a prime or a composite. Which is that number which is natural number, which is not a prime number or composite number. Okay, keep that video live, it will be good. Yes, answer to my question. Which is that number which is a prime number, or sorry, which is a natural number, but it is not a prime number or a composite number. Yes, very good. Here the first answer is given by Sakshi Belagali, then a Tejas, then a Katyayani. So very good. That is number is nothing but 1. See, 1 is a number. 1 is a number because natural number we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Not whole number I am talking about, natural number. In that 2 is a prime number, 3 is a prime number, 4 is a composite number. We will go for the 4 with a different color. All these are numbers are which is having numbers which is a prime or a composite. But 1 is not a prime, 1 is not a composite number. So definite definition we don't have for the 1. 1 is called as a non-prime or non-composite number. Some of them will call it as peripheral number. Peripheral number they will call, but exactly we don't know. Actually the name they have suggesting, but several members will think that it is not that name should be given for the 1. So 1 is not a composite, 1 is not a prime number. Okay, next question. Which is the only one even prime number? Which is the only one even prime number? Which is that number which is even number and which is prime number? Which is the even prime number? Only one even prime number. Which is that? Quickly. I want the answer quickly because now several students are there here. Lots of members are there. Quickly they will answer. Yes, Kushi. Kushi, she has given the first answer. So that is the answer is nothing but the 2. 2 is the first even and only one prime number which is even number, which is even and prime. 0 is not even, 0 is not odd. Remember, some students are thinking that 0 is a even number or odd number. Okay, answer to me, 0 is a even or odd? Whether 0 is a even number or a odd number? Quickly. Okay, the only first even prime number is, only one even prime number. Prime number is 2. Only one it is. In a whole number system, only 2 is the only one even number which is prime number. So my question for you next is 0, whether it is a even number or a odd number. Even number, odd number, nothing. So Sanjit is saying nothing. Bhakti Anand is saying no, nothing. Okay, all of you are saying nothing. Pratik also saying not even, not odd. Okay. Yes. Here very importantly, 0 is not even, not odd. It is called as a neutral. Yes, very good. Bhakti Hanji given the answer. It is called as a neutral number. Yes, 0 is neither even, neither odd. It is called a neutral number because it will not take any even or odd. But my question for you, next question. Whether 10 is a even number or odd number? Whether 10 is a even number or odd number? Okay, now you answer me to the question because you have only told no? You have told no? So 10 is a even number or odd number? That is my question. Okay, leave all the question now. Just answer to me whether 10 is even. Okay, how you will say 10 is a even number? Because 0 is a neutral. 0 is a neutral, yes? 0 is a neutral number. And how you can say that 10 is a even number? You only just now told that 0 is a neutral number, so it cannot be even number or odd number. You are saying that 10 is a even number. How? All this question you have to think properly. You have to keep it in your mind because you are a student. You must have this doubt in your mind. They are saying 0 is a not even, not odd, but it is a even number. Yes, Bhakti Hansi, she is giving the correct answer. This number will be divided by the 2. This number is divisible by the 2. Yes, very good, Sudesh. Yes, that number 10 what we have which is divisible by 2. If any number is divisible by 2, then it is a even number. Basis of that we are taking the even or odd. Okay, so multiple of 2. Yes, Sannidhi she has given us a multiple of 2. Yes, for that purpose it is a even number, not because that 0 is at the end. 0 is at the end, because of that it is not a even number. 0 is a non even or not a odd. Okay, clear? So you have to remember all these things. What if they will ask you which one is a even number or odd number? If they will give you 468 is a even number or odd number, directly you will say even number. How? You will say at the end we have 8, therefore it is a even number. No, because this number is divisible by 2, because of that it is a even number. Clear? Okay, these are the basic what you have to learn from the number system. Let us go next part, because again if you remain here only it will not be good. So next one we have the, so here next basic operations, positive, subtraction, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and this is on that you will have lots of confusion several students. So just I will give a glance quickly. Addition of the number, if we have a minus 4 and a plus 6, what is that answer? When you are finding, if you are adding that number, how to remember? When you are adding that number, yes, divided by 2, yes. So now if we want to minus 4 plus 6 number, if you have, and if you are adding that number, you have to concentrate on the number. First we have to concentrate on the sign, that is one is negative, one is positive. Greater number sign we have to put, and next one we have to understand, we have one is negative, one is positive, one is negative and one is positive, therefore subtract this number. If in case both the numbers having the same sign, that time the greater number sign is positive, so go for the plus. But we have to add them both number. Why we have to add this both number? Because that both the number having the same sign. Remember, same sign we have. Because of that we have to add. If you will get minus 4 and minus 6, simple number I am taking. It is not a difficult number. It is simple number. If you have both the side have negative, again the greater number sign is negative. So put that negative only. But now very importantly, we have to add that number. Why we have to add that number? Because of the negative symbol. Both the side we have the same symbol. See, if we have the same symbol, add that number. If you will add that number, it will be 10. But the greater number sign you have to put only when you are doing the addition of that. So remember this, because it will confuse a lot. So if you have 4 minus 6, 4 is having the positive, 6 is having the negative. So greater number sign is negative, so negative. And both the signs are different. One is negative, one is positive. So we have to subtract the smaller number from the greater number. So minus 2. I know this, you know already about this, but I have given the glance. If we will have the multiplication, addition and subtraction will be similar, and multiplication, division will be similar. So minus into minus is plus. For example, minus 4 into minus 3 is plus 12, because negative into negative will become into when you will do plus. So minus 4 into plus 3, if you will have negative, because plus into minus is minus. 4 3 is 12. If you have 4 into minus 3 is one symbol is positive, one is negative. So negative only, 4 3 is 12. And lastly, if we have both the signs are positive itself, so it will become 12 only, that is positive, because both the sides are positive into positive. So this one thing you have to remember, because some students will get confused in this. Okay, not a problem. These are very easy thing for you. So I hope you don't have any difficulty in this. So next we will go for the very important part of what yesterday some students have given. So some students are given. So next one is SCF and LCM, that actually you must remember that we will discuss in the further classes. But now I will go for the square number and a cube number. So very importantly, a square number or a cube number. When you are finding, you have to concentrate more. So there are only 3 seconds. Within 3 seconds you can answer square number and that is a cube number and everything. You can answer within 3 seconds, I'm saying. But okay, all of you make it up live. The class make it live, because now some students are giving the answer for the previous question. So keep that video live, because I don't want to make you feel that you are giving the last question answer. So all of you make that video live. There's a only 1 second, all of you listen. Now we will go for the square number, cube number. After saying that square and cube number, we will go for the how to find the square root and cube root within 3 seconds, that we will discuss. Okay, keep that video live. Okay. Okay. So let us continue with this, the square number and cube number what we have. The first one, square numbers, are those numbers which numbers are multiplied twice. For example, same number, if you have 8, if you are multiplying it twice, so that is called as a 8 square. That 8 square is nothing but 64. These are called as a square number. Means a same number you are multiplying how many numbers of time? 2 times. If you are multiplying, then you will call it as a 8 square, that is 64. Similarly, if you will multiply any number for 3 times, if any number you are multiplying for the 3 times, for example 4 into 4 into 4, see, if I am multiplying a 4 3 times, 4 into 4 into 4, then it is called as a 4 cube. It is called as a cube number, not square number. It is called as a cube number. So cube, 4 cube is nothing but 4 for the 16, 16 for the 64. So 4 cube is 64. So this is the way how you can find a cube number or a square number. I am talking about the numbers, that is square and cube number. Okay, this basic knowledge you know. So I hope you can find this very easily. So if you will go for one more number system, that is a 5 square, if you will go, and here you go for a 7 cube, what is the answer? Just you tell me. What is the 5 square? 5 square is nothing but 5 into 5. What is 5 into 5? Quickly, because now we are finding the answer. What is the answer of 5 into 5? Yes, 25. And if you will go for the cube, it is 7 into 7 into 7. 7 into 7 into 7 is 343. Very good, Hetal. Yes, very good, Hetal. She have given that answer. Yes, 5 into 5 is 25. Not 5 plus 5. 5 into 5 is 25. 7 into 7 into 7 is 343. So this is how we can identify whether it is a square number or a cube number, how you can find. But very importantly, if we have given this number to find, we can multiply 5 into 5, then you can find 25 very easily. If they have given 7 cube, means 7 into 7 into 7, so 343 very easily. But if instead of that, if they have given the value for you little bit bigger number, for example, if they have given 225, okay, and root, if they have mentioned the root of 225, they are not given the answer. So what it is, for example, just I will glance you the previous one only. So here we have 64, yes, 64, that is 8 square is 64. 8 square is 64. If you bring the square on the other side, it will become square root. So square root of 64 is 8. Means which number, if you will multiply twice to get the 64, is 8. So like this way you are getting it. So yes, Sudesh has given the answer is 15 for the next question, the square root of 225. Similarly on the cube also, 4 cube is 64. Means that if you shift this cube on the other side, what will happen? If you shift the cube on the other side, what will happen? Cube root of 64. Cube root of 64 is nothing but 4. Okay, means the same number you have to multiply thrice to get the 64. So like this way you are going to get. So what is the square root of 225? The square root of 225 is nothing but, yes, several students have already given the answer as 15. Several students have already given the answer as 15. Very nice. So not a problem. Okay. So now if instead of this, if you have 1024, 1024, square root of 1024, what is that answer will be? What is that answer will be? Yes, what is that answer will be? If there is a 1024, you have the number as 1024, square root of 1024. So here you will find little bit difficult. It is not difficult, but little bit difficult you will find. So here I will tell you one thing, which number here I have given, no? This number is already a perfect square. What do you mean by perfect square? Yes, Bhakti Hanji, she has given the answer. Yes, it is 32 as the answer. But this is called as a perfect square. This is how it is a perfect square here. So remember, what do you mean perfect square is nothing but, so for example, little bit I will take it number 1 square. What is 1 square? Quickly answer. Answer is 32. Yes, very good. But what is 1 square? 1 square is 1 square. 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 1 square is 1 s What is 1 square? Yes, answer. What is 1 square? You have to tell me now. Yes, 1 square is 1. What is 2 square? 4. 3 square? 9. 4 square? 16. 5 square? 25. 6 square? 36. 7 square? 49. 8 square? 64. 9 square? 81. And 10 square? 100. So these are the numbers you have to remember. And very importantly, this if you know, you can solve any big question very easily. So for example, I will tell you one more question. I will give you one more question. So it will be a little bit tricky one. So we will see. So if I will ask the question as root of 15,129, it is a perfect square number. It is called the perfect square number and you have to find it. And it is very easy to find. So here what do you mean by perfect square? So 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81 and 100. These are called the perfect square. Why it is called the perfect square? Because it is ending with that when you will multiply any number twice, then you are going to get this number. Okay, so now for example, if you have given 8, whether 8 is a perfect square number? Quickly, whether 8 is a perfect square number? Whether 8 is a perfect square number? Quickly. Okay, you find that 15,121 later on. What is the 8 is a perfect square or not a perfect square? I am asking this. Yes, 8 is a perfect square. No, 8 is not a perfect square because 8 will not come in this. 1 we have, 4 we have, afterwards we have 9. 8 is not a perfect square. Perfect square means when you will multiply a same number twice, that time you must get that number, then it is called the perfect square number. So 1, 4, 9, all these are perfect square numbers. Now when they will give 225, it is a perfect square number because 15 square is 225. 32 square is 1024. And some of you have already answered for this, 15,129. So who is that? Riyaz Ahmad, you have already answered. Sunny Dishia also answered. What is the answer for this root of 15,129? So how to find within 3 seconds? I have told you within 3 seconds you can answer. So let us go with the simple one. So when you are finding any square root number within 3 seconds, that is very easy. So first thing you have to remember in your mind is you must know what is the value of perfect square number till 1 to 10. You must know what are the values of 1 to 10. So for example, here we have, yes, 1 square is 1, this you must know. So 2 square is 4, you must know. When it is a 3 square, 9, you must know. Till the 10 square, you must know. The next one what you have to remember here is when you will have 4 square, the unit place numbers are very important. The unit place numbers are, yes, unit place numbers are very important. Unit place number we will make a note. When it will come 1 square, the unit place number is 1. When it is a 2 square, the unit place number is 4. When it is a 3 square, the unit place number is 9. When it is a 4 square, the unit place number is 6. I am not talking about the 10th place value. Only unit place I am talking about. When it is a 5 square, it is the unit place number is 5. Remember this number. 6 square, 36. The unit place number is 6 once again. Yes, 7 square, it is 49. So 9 is the unit place number. So I am talking only about the unit place number. So 8 square when it will come, it is 4. 9 square when it will come, it is 1. And 10 square, it is 100. When it will come, the final unit place number is 0. So all this number you must remember. So remember one more thing here. When it will come 1, it will be 1. 2 means 4. 3 means 9. 4 means 6. Again it will repeat the same thing. 4 means 6. 6 means 6 only. 6 means 6. 4 means 6. So here doubling number we have. And one more doubling number we have. When it is 3, the last unit place number is 9. And 7 means also 9 only. When we will have 2, then the unit place number is 4. And when it is 8, the unit place number is 4. And lastly, we have 1, the unit place number is 1. And 9 is also unit place number 1. And 0, 10 means 0. And 5 means 5 only. It won't become change. So now we will go for the easy question. So root of 225. When you have root of 225, make this arrangement such a way that 225 you write down separately as a two term. How you have to do as a two term? 225 I will write like this way. How I have written from the unit place, I have taken 2 digit because it is a square root. Square root means 2. So I am taking the 2 digit from the unit place. Right hand side I am taking the 2 digit, and this is having only 1 digit. So keep that 2 as it is on the left side. Next step is consider this unit place number. Which is that unit place number? Which is that unit place number? Here it is 25. We have make it two group. Okay, 225 I have to do as a two group, 2 to each group from the right hand side. Yes, so 2 one group, 25 one group. So 25 in that unit place number is which one? Quickly, which is that unit place number? 5. Where? Yes, Kushi. Yeah, okay, she have deleted. So this 9. Yes, 5 is the unit place number. Now you go to the table. In the table there is a 5 here. The 5 when it will come, the number must be 5. So this value is 5. Yes, here the 5 number is there, means this 5 I have to write. Okay, so unit place number is 5. So I have to write that 5. Okay, next step is we have to go to the next part on this side. It is 2. Now we have to move on to this square number. Square number what you have written, just you have to remember. Keep it in your mind. Within 2-3 days practice, you can remember these numbers very easily and you can say it very easily. So where that perfect square number, the 2 will come. The 2 will come in between this perfect square 1 and between the 4. Between 1 and 4 it will come. So here it is the 2 which is going to come. This 2 will come in between 1 and 4. Means we have to take a lower number, that is 1 square, that is 1. So it will become 15. So answer is 15. The square root of 225 is nothing but 15. This 2 number will come in between this 1 and 2. This because 2 is here, 1 and 4 in between it will come. So we have to take the previous number as a 1. So the answer is 15. Clear? So the square root of 225 is 15. So like this way you can find very easily within 3 seconds. But you may say, sir, we took nearly 10 minutes for this. Yes, you have taken 10 minutes for this because for first day you are practicing it. But after practicing for 2 or 3 days, you can answer it very quickly. So next we will go for 1024. 1024, what we have, same procedure we have to follow. 1024, what we have, make it 2 to each group. Right hand side, from right hand side unit place you make it 2 group. So now we have to consider the unit place number. The unit place number is 4. The unit place number is what here? 4. So 4, where it will come? So here is a 4 and here is also a 4. So it may be a, see here we have 4 and here also we have 4. So it may be a 2 or it may be a 8. Here some problem here. It may be a 2 or it may be 8 in its unit place. So there are 2 possibilities now. Next we will go for the 10. Yes, 10 is the number will come in between a perfect square number. 10 will come in a perfect square number here, that is between 9 and 16. So we have to consider the previous number. So it is 3. The previous number over here is not 16 we have to consider. We have to consider 9 because 10 will come here. So smaller the number we have to take, that is 3 we have to take. So it may be a 32 or it may be a 38. Which answer is correct? So that is very important. Which answer is correct? That we have to understand better. So which answer is correct? Whether 32 is the correct answer or 38 is the correct answer. That time what you have to do is take that number, perfect square number 3, and multiply with the 4. Next number. 3 means next number is which one? 4. Multiply with the 4. The answer will become 12. 3 4s are 12. So 12 is greater than 10 or lesser than 10. 10 is lesser than 12, yes. So we have to go with the smaller number. So it is 32, not 38. If the number is here, it was instead of 10 here, if the number was like this way, maybe anything else, for example 1 3 3 2 4, if number was like this way, and 13 we have to identify. 3 4 the 12 we got. 12 is less than 13, so we might have gone for the 38. Yes, so obviously it is smaller number. So when it is a smaller number, we have to go to the 10, that is smaller number 32, not 38. So square root of 1024 is nothing but 32. Yes. So next one, 15,129. One more time we will go through it. The answer over here, just I will write it down. 1024. Answer is nothing but 32. So once again I will explain. Don't worry. Those who are not understood the answer. So 32 is the correct answer. So next number is 15,129. Okay, just we will take this whole number system only down because for your understanding purpose we will write it down. Very easy to find, within 3 seconds you can understand, but very important is you have to practice. If you won't practice, it won't come. Okay, this is the number what we have to take, that we have taken. Now we have taken that previous number. What is that previous number? 15,129. Square root of 15,129. Here very importantly, once again we have to go through it. So the number we have to write down as 1, 51 and 29. The 3-digit number now. Okay, so now we have to group 2 to each. Now we have to consider the unit place of this number, 9. So where we have 9 here? In this number system, where there is a 9? In a perfect square, which number we have to consider now? First step, we have to consider the single digit number. 9 we have. Where it will come 9? Yes, it is a 9 over here and 9 is also here. That numbers are 3 and 7. 3 or 7. 3 and 7 it will come. And after finding the 3 and 7, we have to write down as it is, because there will be 2 types, whichever we can consider. Now the next step is, which is that next step? So next step is 51. So how to find that 51 now? So 51, when it will come, just to concentrate on all the 3 numbers now. Okay, it is better you go for all the 3 numbers. All the 3 numbers you make it sure, because it will be easier for you. Make it take that all the 3 numbers. When you will take all the 3, because I will go for a simple method first. All the 3 numbers, it will looks like 151. Against easy method you have 151 we have, because the first one I don't want to make a thing for you. So 11 square also we will consider. 11 square is 121 and 12 square is 144 and 13 square is 169. That is also we will write. So this 151 will come in between here. 151 will come in between here. So 151, when it will come in between the 12 square and 13 square, the lower number we have to take 12 or 12. So now we have 12 into 12. So at this time we can go through that 151, maybe answer for that final answer will be square root of 15129 will be, yes, in between 123 or 127. Any one will be the answer, because 151 will come in between 144 and 169. So any one will be the answer. Which is that answer we have to consider. At this time what you have to do is the same procedure. Take the 12 number. 12 number you take down and multiply with the 13. 12, 13 to the 26. 13 1 the 13, 15. So 156 we got. The number is here is 151. The number here is 151. The 156 we have. So which one we have to consider? So 156 is greater than 151. So 151 is smaller. So we have to go for the smaller number only. That is 123 is the correct answer, not 127. If when you multiply data and here you got 156 and actually here instead of 151, if there was 157, that time we might have gone for 127. That time we might have gone for 127. But this time here we have 151 only and here we got 156. So 151 means 123, smaller number we have to consider, not the greater number. Clear? So will you same method you will follow, and will you say that answer for me for the next question? The smaller number I will give you, just to give the glance quickly. So same procedure we will follow for the cube numbers also. The cube numbers also we will follow the same method. There is one more method to find the square and cube number, that is also I will explain to you, but I will take one more number so that it will be useful for you, you can understand. Another two methods we have to solve it. Okay, take the one more number 3364. Okay, now we will consider, see 3364 you have to go for the square root number. So now we will go for the making the two group. 3364 we will make it a two group. After making the two group, go for the 64. In the 64 the unit place number is 4, where it will come 4. Unit place number where it will come 4. One is yes, I will repeat, remember. So for that purpose I will take one more problem. So 64 we have the unit place number is 4, therefore 4 will come here and 4 will come here, the unit place number. It may be 8 or it may be 2. So write down here 2 and 8. Okay, 2 and 8. So this is the way we can consider 2 or 8 will be the answer at the unit place. Now 33 we have. Yes, 33 we have. The 33 will come in between which number? Perfect square number. It will come here 33 between a 25 and a 36. So we have to consider smaller number 5 square. So 5. So 52 or 58. The answer is 52 or 58. But which is that correct answer? Bhakti Hansi, she have already given the answer. Kushi also given the correct answer. So 52 or 58 is the answer. So for that purpose, what you have to take is that 5 you take. Which number you have taken the multiplication of that 5 you take. That 5 you multiply with the next number is 6. 6 5 is 30. Now here we have 30 and here we have 33. So that number 33 is greater than the 30. Therefore we have to go to the below number, not the above number. We have to go to the below number, that is 58 we have to consider, not the 52. If the number here instead of 30, if you got here 34, if you got here instead of 30, if you got 34, 33 was smaller than the 34, therefore 52 you might have chosen it. But here instead of that we have already got here how much? 30. So 30 when it will come, 33 is greater than the 30, therefore we have to go for the greater number. The answer will be 58. Clear? Very easy. Very easy. Easy method, yes. If it is a perfect square, then only. If you have to go with the another method, the 58 is the answer. If you will go with the any other method. So one more method, another two methods we have that we will discuss. Then we will conclude the class today. So what is that method is? If you have 3364. Okay, so what we can do with the prime factorization method, we can go prime factorization. Okay, prime factor method we can go, and otherwise if you don't know the prime factor method, you can go for the long division method. That long division method we will consider. First we will go the prime factor method. Prime factor method is nothing but 3364. Remember what you have done previously. This method only valid for a perfect square number only. Perfect square number you have to give. If it is not given a perfect square number, definitely you will go wrong, because perfect square number, if it is not there, you are not going to get the answer. Only valid for perfect square number. You might have seen several videos. They will tell you within 3 seconds you can solve. They will use this method, but the problem is it is only a perfect square number. If they will give 1 2 4 8, find the square root of 1 2 4 8, it is not possible. It is not possible because that unit place 8 number is here, you doesn't exist. Only here there is no existence of a 8 number only. Therefore it is only valid for a perfect square number, not for any other fraction values. And remember that one, and don't be so happy that within 1 second we can answer this. Yes, you can answer within 3 seconds, but when it is given a perfect square. If it is not a perfect square, you have to go with the prime factor method, that is division method. Two factor method I am taking now. 1 is left, 6 again 8 2 2 8s are, 2 4s are, 2 1s are. It is not possible with the again which number? It is not possible with the 2 again, because it is came even number here. So it is possible with the 3 now? No, not, it is not possible with the 3. So whether it is possible with the 7? Whether it is possible with the 7? Just you find 7 1 the 7, afterwards 1 will left. No, it is not possible with the 7. So it is possible with the 9 then? No. 11? No. 13? No. 17? No. 19? No. Again, which number it is possible? Just you go through it. Okay, it is possible with the 29. 29 1 29 2s are 20, 58, 84 minus 58, so 6 is left, then it will remain 2 226. We are going to get 226 we have, so sorry, 26 is left and 1 we have, so it will become 261. 29, how much are 261? Okay, once we will find 29. Okay, 29 nines, so 29 nines are 261. So 0, so 29 ones are 29. So number are 2 into 2 into 29 into 29. This is the prime factor. This is a prime factor method. So 3364 can be written as 2 into 2 and 29 into 29. So this method is also easy. So 2 into 2 is a 2 square, you can write it down. 29 to 29 can be written as 29 square. The square I will take it outside the bracket, because here also 2, here also 2 we have. I will write outside the bracket. Answer is 229 the 58 the whole square. So 3364 is equal to 58 square. I have to find the square root of 3364. So square, you bring it to the other side, it will become square root. Square root of 3364 is nothing but 58. So this is the one method which you can follow to find the square root. One more method is prime factorization method. Prime factor method or prime factorization method, you can go with like this way answer. The answer will remain same, 58 itself. So this is the second method. What we have to do? The prime factor method, you have to make it in terms of a square. Why have to make in terms of a square? Because we must get the square numbers here. So for that purpose, one more example we will take. 64, if you have to find the square root of 64. Take a 64, divide with the prime factor it. 2 32s are, 2 16s are, 2 8s are, 2 4s are, 2 2s are, and 2 1s are. So like this way we can go with, yes, division method I will tell you. So 64 can be written as, see here, make it 2 to each group. 2 square, 2 square, 2 square. 2 into 2, 2 square, 2 into 2 is 2 square, and 2 into 2, 2 square. This whole thing I can write on 2 square, this whole thing I can write on 2 square, this whole thing I can write on 2 square. So it is nothing but 2, you have to take common, 2 into 2 into 2 the whole square, 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8. So 8 square is nothing but 64. So you have to take the root of it, the root of 64 is equals to 8. So square, if we bring on the other side, it will become root. So this is the second method. Now we will go with the long division method. Several students are asking about the long division method. So we will go for the long division method. So same number I will take 3364 and let us do this long division method. Okay. So how to go for the long division method? Just to make a note of it. Long division method, when it will come. Okay, I will take one different number. A random number I will take. 1156. Okay, 1156. If I have taken to find the square root of it, if you have given that 1156 to find the square root of it, you have to go with the method 1156. You write it down first. So this is a long division method. Okay, the division method, finding the square root by division method. So this is the third part of the method. So how we have to go through this division method? The first thing here we have to follow is, first write down this 1156 little bit bigger number and make the division of it and make the group of it. Similarly, what we have done for the square number, group of it. How to do the group? The 2 to each. 2 to each. First one we have to do the 11 as a one group and 56 as a one group. So from the unit place we have to make the 2 group. Now very importantly, once again the square number. 1 square, 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16, 5 square is 25, and next we have 6 square is 36, 7 square is 49, 8 square is 64, 9 square is 81, and 10 square is 100. This much is enough. But here what we have to do is we have to see which number is near to this 11, the first square number which is near to this 11, where that 11 will come. In between which number it will come? The 11 will come here in between 9 and the 16. In between the 9 and the 16. So very importantly, when it will come between 9 and the 16, we have to go for the 3 square or a 4 square. So here it is a 3. Because lower number we have to consider, not the greater number. 3 square, so 3 3s are, see, 3 3s are 9, remaining is 2, and this 5 6 you can bring it down. So this is the division method. So when it will having doing the division method, remember very importantly which number you have multiplied on the top, that same number you have to add. So same number you have to add. So 3 plus 3 is 6. Clear? So what you have to do, the first thing, we have to multiply same number 3 into 3, because 11 will come in between 9 and 16. So 3 3 is 9. So you have left the 2 down, and 56 you brought it down. But these two numbers we have to add, and it will become 6. And now next number is 256, not a single number, it is a total number 256. Now it is not 6 ones are table, it is 60 ones are table. 61, 62, 63, like the 61 are table it is, and you have to go with the 61 are table. Very importantly, you know that 61 are table, you don't know the 61 are table. That time what you can do is, actually you can take, think that the 6 is not exist only. Don't think that there is a 6 here. So there is a non-existence of 6 you think, and then you find 6 how much the 25. That you have to remember. 6 how much the 25. 6 how much the 25. Yes, 6 how much the 25. Quickly. Yes, question is I have given. Just you quickly answer last question today's. Then we will go for the next one. In the next class we will go for that. So 9, yes, 4s. So 4s 24. So 4 you have to put that both the side, here also 4 and here also you have to put the 4. Now you multiply this 4 with both 64. So what will happen? So now you consider the 6 is that existence of the 6. Now you can consider. So 4 4 the 16, carry 1, 4 4 the 24, 125. So final answer is 0. The answer for the 1056 is nothing but 34. So answer is 34. So like this way we have to find the answer. Square root of 1156 is nothing but 24. So one more last number we'll consider, then we will stop it today here only, because it is already time. So cube numbers also you have to make the same method, and I have done the square cube root number, I think so. I will tell you that also, not a problem, after one more day. So now we will go for the last question. I will give you one question. Let us see how many of you will get to that answer. Okay, one more question, whether you are ready. So take down the number as a 8464. When you are doing the 8464 square root number, you have to follow the same method what we have done. Square root of 8464. So now first of all you have to write 84 and 64 separately, two groups. Then you have to do the long division method. So first of all we have to come the 84, where it will come. The 84 will come in between which number? Last question I have told, 84 will come in between which number? 84 will come in between 99 and 10, that is the 81 and 100. 84 will come here in between the 9 square and 10 square. So we have to consider lower number 9. 9 9s are 81. Yes, very good, Suresh. So remaining is 3, and then will remain 64. So which number you have multiplied, the same number you have to add. So it will become 180 something. 18 you will get, 9 plus 9 is 18, but 180 something you will get. So you don't know the value, how to find this. So consider this 4 is not there only. Consider there is no existence of this 4. So 18 ones are 18, how much are 36? 18 twos are 36. So this 2 multiply with this 18, 182 means which number you will take it here, same number you have to take it here. So 2 into 182, 2 to the 4. So you will take that number now back, that 4 number, last number you take it back. 4 the 2 8 the 16, carry 1, 2 1 the 2, 1 3, 364, and remaining will be 0. So square root of 8464 is nothing but 92. So this is the way how you can find the answer of the square root of any number, but it is a perfect square number. So any number also you can find, not a problem. Okay, so this is all about today's class. So I hope you have understood this. So actually I wanted to teach you the cube also, but it is already 11:30. So for that purpose I will stop it here only. The cube number is also will have this method only. So in the next class I will discuss about the cube number, don't worry. So till then you can take care, and I have already done the video on the square number and cube number, that also you can check. So this is the only the basic thing what I have taught today. So in the next class, if it is possible, I will teach you further, but again I will not repeat the same thing here, because this is already I thought. Geometrical part how to go, algebra we have to consider the basic knowledge. So we will consider in the next class. So I hope today I will stop it here only. Yes, here we will get the square of the decimal, same method, you have to follow the same method, take the square of the decimal. Yes, all of you good, those are answered. Yes, logic question will come on Sunday classes only. So, logic questions that in the last week what I have done, the questions, and within 4 options will be given and you have to answer. That will be taken on only on Sundays. So Sundays I will take that logic questions. So for chess live, I have to do the chess live. You think that I have to do the chess live? Yes, I will do that chess live also one day, but before that I want to do a competition, so I will do that competition. So stay connected to this channel, because one more competition is coming, so I have to tell about that. So that competition and everything I will tell you in the coming days. So don't miss any one of the video. That day I will tell you about the competition, and you can go through it. And chess live also one more day I will take. Okay, don't worry, it will be given in WhatsApp. So you will be there in a WhatsApp, in Instagram or anywhere, that I will put that link there, you can join. Okay, so be ready for everything. Thank you one and all for the class, and all of you put the like button, press the like button once, and like that you only. Subscribe my channel if you are not subscribed, it will be good for me. And thank you one and all.